And with that, we say ni hao. Welcome back to Chengdu, China. Look at this beautiful scenic shot in this incredible city as we bring you the 5th edition of the Chengdu Masters. So we had our session break, and in the middle of the session break, we hope that you stuck around and checked out the women's series as it came to a conclusion. Congratulations to the Gangaroos. Gang Gang, Team Australia win the Chengdu Women's Series title. Now we turn things back over to the fellas as we are well into the evening. Nice cool temperatures as we head into the final 6 games of the day. If you saw the first half of the day, man, we saw some upsets. Partizan on the wrong end of one themselves as they lost 15-21 to Chongming. Now they're back facing a new rival, I guess you could say, against San Juan. Churches. Now we get started here. Second session. Can Partizan get rid of some of the issues they face? It's been the defense that has been an issue for this team.
Number 5, Milos Supizza.
And now they get a rematch of the Clermont-Ferrand Challenger Final against San Juan. Can they do it again? They have to, or they will find themselves watching the action tomorrow instead of playing in the action. Here we go. Team Partizan, the Grave Diggers, Stefan Torpizza, Stefan Milivojevic, Milo Supizza, and Bogdan Dragovic.
Representing the team of San Juan Churches, number 4,
now representing the Boricuas out of San Juan, Orlando Sanchez has played spot duty for them. He brings his size and rim protection along with Luis Guascu, Leandro Allende. And the Lotto, Antonio Ralat. Team San Juan.
Make some noise, y'all, for Team San Juan Churches from Puerto Rico.
So apparently they like this head-to-head. And Partizan in particular, who are 3-0 dating back to last season against San Juan. For one reason or another, they have had their number.
And now let's meet our
Besides the opening possession, our two officials are in place.
And from Malaysia,
Long-time officials, Eddie Liu and Marek Manashevsky, represent Malaysia and Poland, respectively. So you just got to look at Bogdan Dragovic playing with Partizan for the first time here on the Pro Tour. He's their leading scorer with 7 points. Stefan Milivojevic, he's a player that can really fill it up. But he is last on his team in scoring.
Here we go.
Ralat with 43 points to top all scorers in that Hong Xiong Challenger.
It's going to be San Juan Church's ball.
Another challenger where they finish runners-up. It is on and popping. Session 2 is underway from Chengdu. The voice of 3x3 in your ear. Bucket was broke. Sanchez couldn't find the bottom of the bucket. Now he's got to do battle with Subica. And they waste that opening possession. So a turnover to start things off for Partizan, who were Manama Masters winners in 2023. And a team that I had dubbed as the next squad up. Been a struggle to start 2024. On the Pro Tour at least, finished 12th in Utsunomiya.
Receiving the check. Kicks it to the wing.
Here come your Clermont-Ferrand Challenger winners. Lofted up, and Stefan Torbica. Soft mittens as he puts that one up and in. Allende trying to get loose. Leandro. Down to the post office.
Turnaround shot offline.
Up top, the Dragon. He'll miss it. Torbica does not get the tip. Ralat. A straight bucket. Dragovic draws the assignment. Ralat way out there. He'll miss it long. Milivojevic. Over to Dragovic. Back to Mili. Mili with the rock. They don't. They waste another possession. So shot clock violation after a turnover. The first two possessions for Partizan. They were able to convert with Torbica, but that's it. San Juan, no score as of yet. Just over a minute into this contest. Allende, step back, hand up, throws the shot off.
Offline.
The Gladiator now. He's got Allende in front of him. He wants a screen or something. He gets it left, pulls up, tough shot, ricochets off the iron. The Dragon tracks it down. Now it's Milivojevic by himself. Two is broke, tip is no good, neither is that one.
Tries. We're not able to hit, and maybe
Milivojevic, a little bit too quick on the pass to Supitsa. So not the sharpest start for Partizan with their backs against the wall here in Pool C. Ralat. Oh, these goals ain't loyal. Changed its mind apparently, spit it out.
Oh, nice pass.
Wasco left his feet. He will draw the whistle. Second foul on San Juan. That was put Pizza on the line. So Stefan Torbica and Milivojevic, the carryovers from last year's team. They do not have Stefanovic or Milutinovic here in 2024, as they have made the move over to Liman. Ralat now, Kwasku from the free throw line extended, got a grab. Top two from each group advance to the quarterfinals, as you know. Only one team undefeated today, and that's Team Rifa. Saw Ub go 1-1 in Group A. That is not decided yet. Meantime, Bucket, LA. So Allende going to work. Little slight hezzy pull-up baseline, drains it. Does get San Juan on the board finally over 2 minutes in. The Dragon going to work. He'll kick it out. Torbica fires. He'll miss it off right. Ralat tracks it down. Nobody home. Layup line, or so I thought. He will recover and get the score. No good. Milivojevic. They'll get it. Kwasku. They double dared him. I wouldn't do that again.
4-3.
Milivojevic taking it at Kwasku. No bucket. Sanchez has it clear. Kwasku past Milivojevic. Luku to the crib. Again, rematch of the Clermont-Ferrand Challenger final. These two teams very familiar with each other. El Precio. Oh, couldn't handle the Precio as he missed the crib. The Dragon slay something. Yeah, 5-5. Pressure defense from Torbica, making things very difficult on Kwasku. As we'll head into our first media timeout, another look at Bogdan Dragovic, the 2017 World Tour final winner. Still with plenty of juice in the tank. Let's see how old the Dragon is. Oh, 33. Oh, yeah. Now, he's no spring chicken. He's no spring chicken. He's still clucking. Stop number 4 of an 18-city World Tour this year. And wedged right in the middle are the Paris Olympic Games. Ain't that crazy? Sanchez, C. 1 point advantage. No FaceTime that time from the Gladiator. Now, oh, Sanchez. Nice jab step, way too much protein.
Kicks it out. Miscommunication out of bounds.
So Partizan have had some glitches. Another turnover.
Ralat up top.
Possession back over to San Juan. Ralat, why not? Bank account continues to grow. It is 8-5.
Nice catch.
I believe bank in Spanish is banco. Banco bueno, right? No backboard needed. Straight cash from LA. So Allende stepping his game up too. Oh, the Gladiator with the big boom after the first step. Going in a flash. And now Puerto Rico are turning things over. Dragovic is able to take advantage. Ralat, who averaged 7.4 points per game on the pro circuit this year, going back to work, kicks it to Sanchez. Sanchez with a move, and Milivojevic volunteers the foul. Another look at the boom session from the Gladiator. He stayed ready to throw down. 2-point lead. San Juan, LA on the attack.
Oh, pocket pass, the pocket pass.
Oh, take that back. Supizza swats it. Allende can't get it to go.
And Supizza. We're going to get the stoppage.
Now, the Gladiator. Like the team matchup, like the individual matchup too. Two guys who won awards for me at my end of season awards last year, Ralat and Milivojevic. Lotto, not that time.
Warning issued.
So timeout on the floor with 4:38 to go. I'm not sure who called that timeout, but I don't know why. Got a media timeout coming at the first dead ball after 4 minutes. In any case, they decide now's the time.
That's FIBA 3x3.
I got a chance to play some 3x3 in the session break, by the way. Some of y'all might have seen that on the stream. Shout out to Angelo Zagarakis. Did a great job on the mic for the women's series. He got some video of me missing a lot of shots. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate it at all, Angelo.
Sanchez hands it off.
1-point contest. I digress. LA. Trying to sift through the cracks. He will miss another. As tight as you would expect it between these two emerging rivals. The Dragon, too strong. Rebound goes to Supizza. Supizza battling underneath. Oh, LA to the hole. Supizza unsuccessful on his foul attempt, and nobody home.
And right back at this is Supizza. 11-11, we tied.
Now Kowalski will finish with the two-handed smash. Oh, speaking of twos, there's Supizza.
13-12.
So Supizza makes it a 13-12 game. Going back and forth, up and down. Partizan in a must-win situation after being shocked by Chongming in earlier action first session.
Back to game action. Number 6 at the line. 18 San Juan Chengdu Shi.
Luku at the strike, shooting one. And he will can it.
13-13.
(13-13) tie. 3.5 minutes to play. Milivojevic with the seal on Ralat. Two future faces of 3x3. Milivojevic, 27 years old, as is Ralat. One of the veterans still doing his thing. The Dragon.
A little floater slash hook shot there.
El presión to Lado. Lotto.
Oh, hit him with the fader.
Cash.
Like DJ Last
Off the
on
banco.
Racer.
Offensive foul before the dunk. So that one wiped away, but another look at Walot.
14-14.
Getting physical, creates some space on Dragovic and makes it count off the window.
At the elbow.
14 up. Walot up fake. Wasco faking as well. Wait a minute, that bucket is going to count. Yeah, basket interference. But you see Luku. Like Pizza slapped the glass there. Interfere with that. Oh, he's tricky. He is tricky with it. The Dragon. 15 up. 2:38 and counting. Sanchez, the one-legged fader.
Orlando Sanchez.
Dragon, no, not that time. Walot, no. Long rebound, tracked down by the Dragon. Oh, for Pizza. He's got 7 seconds to work with. Milivojevic up fake. Milivojevic runs into trouble. The Dragon comes around, falls away. He will show the touch on that score. And we are back even. The game is a wash. 16-16, Pool C to start the second section. Partizan with a foul to give, San Juan with 2. And under 2 minutes to go. Luku and Ralat share to Wilson. Right back to Luku. What a pass, what a play.
17-16.
All it took was dos hombres, or hombres.
1 minute 48
Two-man game. That's what I'm trying to get to.
First team at 21 or the team with
Wasco to the crib.
after 10 minutes of play.
10-minute sprint to 21.
Down to the block.
Looks like we're going to have another all-even game. It is tied up again.
Milos Pizza 17-17. Kicks it back.
Oh, what a defensive play from Torpizza.
Long range block.
Down low, and it is a foul. This game has had more ties than a business convention. As we get back to it, 17 up. Supizza mishandles it. 4 to shoot. Milivojevic lofts it in, and that is swatted.
From behind.
Sanchez is saying that that Supizza touched that last. They will take a closer look at the scores table. And either way, even if Partizan have possession, they'll have 0.2 ticks to get it up. So typically that's only enough time for a tip. Not really enough time for the average human to get a shot up unless you Steph Curry. I don't see any Stephs out here. Some Stephans, but not no Stephs.
FIBA 3x3, a World Tour Chengdu 2024.
What a game here. San Juan can secure their spot in the quarterfinals with 1 W. This game is turned into a sprint to 4. Buck 12 on the clock.
Shot clock violation.
And that is ends up being a shot clock violation. So it will be San Juan ball.
Crunch time like a bag of potato chips.
Who's going to break the tie? Lotto.
Right.
No.
Out of bounds.
The Gladiator and company start to set up shop. Oh, Sanchez caught. Coming around, too physical. That's the 6th on San Juan. Next defensive foul, 2 free throws for Partizan. They'll get it to the Gladiator. Oh, Supizza, he blew a tire.
Oh, still deadlocked, 17-17.
40 seconds to go. Great defense. The Dragon, maybe a little overzealous on the entry pass, but he was trying to quickly find Supizza. San Juan ruled to have touched it last, but they want to challenge it.
So we have an out-of-bounds challenge.
They may have a chance here. If nothing less, they will get a rest. And that is important as well, heading down the stretch here. It's crunch time. Abdomen. Take a closer look at this and make your own determination. Kind of hard to tell from that angle. But that's what we have officials for, and Eddie Lou will make the determination. It is yellow ball. Challenge is 1. So it did touch Supizza. Allende is claiming that there's a wet spot out there. I think he's just trying to get another 10 seconds of rest. You ain't slick. You ain't slick, LA. All right, both teams have had a sufficient breather. It's going to be a hard stopper the rest of the way. 35 seconds left. Lotto driving, dishing, Guascu, no bueno. Now it's Supizza, great positioning as he out-battles Luku. 20 seconds left. LA on the run. Tip is no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by 4 seconds. They want to feed Supizza again. He will miss it. Oh, out of bounds, I believe, off of Allende.
Seven seconds on the clock.
And Partizan, so actually ruled out of bounds off of Partizan. And San Juan don't look encouraged that this call is going to go their way. Challenge for Partizan. And if it is deemed that San Juan touched that last, Partizan can pretty much just milk the clock away. San Juan will have to foul quickly and hope for missed free throws. Look again, and oh, that's the last bucket from, no, it's not the last bucket from Supizza. Oh. That challenge is 1. Touched last by yellow. So Ralat will have to foul quickly. Maybe try to go for a steal, but Milivojevic is going to take special precaution to protect that rock. .5 seconds on the clock. They do go for the steal. They do give him a layup, but maybe a smart play if Ralat can hit it. Tip goes, but it won't matter. Actually, the tip does not go. So it is a 19-17 final. Partizan dig deep and get a W when they had to have one. They are 1-1. Now to come down to that game between San Juan and Chongming to decide the group. But that improves Partizan's head-to-head record over San Juan to 4-0 dating back to last year. Nice start to the second session, eh? Tight game, back and forth roller coaster ride. And Partizan able to use some smart challenges down the stretch and some pretty sharp execution as they just outlast San Juan. So that's that for that one. We'll head into Pool D action coming up next. We'll get our first look at Liman as they'll lace him up against Lausanne. That's on deck here in Chengdu. Why would you move? Make the smart decision. Stay where you're at.
We got Team Lausanne from Switzerland.
So Team Lausanne looking to lay down the law again, but they are going up against the defending Chengdu champions. Liman also lead the head-to-head on the pro circuit since 2018 in this matchup. So they last won a face-to-face in the Jetta final. Lausanne, that is, in this head-to-head. The first matchup between Lausanne and Liman was in August of 2018 at the Lausanne Masters. Liman blew them out 21-7. Both Kojic and Vasic on that Liman team. And Molteni, the only carryover from their Lausanne squad. So, different year. And maybe we'll see some different results.
And number 5, Carlos Martinez. Make some noise, y'all, for Team Lausanne from Switzerland.
So Team Lausanne out of Switzerland got 10 points out of Ralph Wilson in their opener. Fresh off of making a run all the way to the final in Ulaanbaatar. I don't think people are sleeping on Lausanne no more. If they are, something wrong with them. This new squad got much game. So Lausanne with a 21-13 dub over Ulaanbaatar. They eye a 2-0 record. But again, Liman, the new look Liman in the fuchsia. Andreja Milutinovic. What y'all think about Slim Shady for him? Marko Stefanovic stretch. The Manimal, Mihailo Vasic, and Stefan Kojic. The 4 representing Team Liman.
I'll take it. I'll think that thing flips.
And now let's meet our officials for the game. From Poland, Marek Malashevsky, and from Korea, Kim Gain.
Kim Gain and Marek Malashevsky on the job. It's a 3x3 takeover here in Chengdu. Women's Series and World Tour action. There he is. Look at Slim Shady. I want to call it Noodles. Milutinovic, a big ad in the offseason to join the veterans, Vasic and Kojic, who've been playing for Liman for so long. And added Stretch Stefanovic as well, MVP of that Manama Masters 2023. Now go up against the King and company. It was funny because when we were in Ulaanbaatar, Molteni had to have a chauffeur while he was on his horse the whole time. I told him I was going to make mention of it on the broadcast. He's got to ride the ponies next time. Save the grown people horses to the rest of us.
Here we go.
All right, now, time for talk is up. Let's hoop, shall we? Lausanne and Liman. 10-minute sprint into 21. Wilson. Oh, he sent him stumbling and bumbling. He could not knock down the two. That was going to be filthy. Just filthy. Again, Wilson with 10 points in that win over Ulaanbaatar. He's got the Wilson. And Stefanovic will be called for the foul.
And West checks in, as well as number 2, Mihailo Vasic on Team Liman, bronze medalist in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
So Vasquez, a 2020 Olympian, a European champion, and a world champion. And in the double digits for Masters wins. He will get the ball on the left elbow. He and Chef Koya. Koyich will fire and miss. Wilson outduels the Manimal for the rebound.
Down to the block. King West.
King West, no good.
No good. Tips it out. Vasic got it. There to Koyich.
Koyich, oh, he missed Vasquez on the cut, decides to put the 2 up. It is no good. Quick clear. Carlos Martinez. Fast and furious.
Roll straight to the hole. Stefanovic.
Chef Koya, he's cooking. You can smell it now.
Chef Steph.
Oh man, it's a family affair. Wilson with that Wilson.
You can do, I can do too. Nice shot off front.
Oh, give me those cookies. Stretch using those long arms to poke it away. Can't knock down the 2. Stays a 1-point lead. Stretch one more time. Trying to stretch that defense out. He makes good on the second 2 attempt.
4-3.
Ralph Wilson punches it. 4-4. Vasquez will get the score on the inside. The silent assassin sneaking through the paint.
Whistle.
So check out Ralph Wilson, just shook him with the shimmy, right past Stretch, and he can do that too. Raphael Wilson's a straight gamer. Now it's Mhala. Uh-oh, give me those cookies. Vasquez patient and bodies up on King West. Now Olujiweki will protect the ball better this time.
Wilson receives a check.
Wilson swings the Wilson over to Mhala. Olujiweki, left stroke, nope. He got one to go earlier. Now it's Chef Koya. No. Oh, friendly fire. Montani and Wilson fighting over that rebound. Olujiweki. The stroke ain't stroking. He's back in Ben Simmons mode. So a break in the action as we head to our first media timeout. Here's the 2-piece from Koyich. Off target, still worked out for Liman on that possession. So Liman, who won it last year, also got it done in 2018. Milutinovic, that's a grown man bucket. I can't call him noodles no more.
What a finish.
That man is stronger than Rakia. Andrea Milutinovic. He's wiry but durable. Is he dependable at the line? That's the next question. Well, not that time.
It's a lane violation.
But a lane violation will give him another chance. Millie, give me one more chance. Millie, give me one more chance. He's got it. And he's got that too. It's 9-4. Wuxi almost got in trouble. Wilson, oh buddy, might have got away with one there.
Little dream shake off the pitch.
Doesn't hit it.
Oh, and a
Liman are pumped up.
Success.
Milutinovic sounding like a velociraptor over there. Game just started, buddy. 5-point lead for Liman.
AKA Stretch.
Chef Staff finds Stretch. Man, Stefanovic. Oh, Luchowecki. It looked good all the way until the finish. Hala struggling just a bit. There's the last bucket from Stefanovic on the inside. Martinez has that one batted back.
The Manimal with a silver poodle from the bench.
Now Hala looking to turn the tide. Martinez just missed the two.
Voyage. Mixing up top.
Now, Stefan Kojic. Yes, that's 3 nicknames in the first 5 minutes.
100,000 trillion right here. Both teams.
So that one thrown out, but tipped by Liman. So 7 seconds will remain on the shot clock. Martinez over to Wilson. That's the man to get the rock to. Goodbye and good night.
Smashes the Wilson to the rim.
And his first step is lightning quick. Mongoose-like. Oh, King West says take that trash somewhere else. Oh, I guess one great block deserves another. They out here blocking like unauthorized users. But look at Ralph Wilson. His first step is the last step you'll see. Pew! Go! And Huluchowecki still not finding the bottom of the net. The battle between the two vets. The Manimal over King West.
Delivers. 11-5. Wilson. To the lane.
Man, that little shimmy jab has been a problem for whoever's been defending him.
11-5. Milutinovic receives a check.
6-point lead for Liman.
Hands it off to Kojic.
Oh, they're going to leave Chef Kojic? Oh, man, that ain't smart. That's a layup for him. Oh, Wilson continues to freeze him.
Over the head pass, Martinez from the corner. Can't hit. Quick ball movement.
Milutinovic, dime delivery. Pay that man a finder's fee. Oh, Wilson trying to sneak one in. But you want to talk about passing with flying colors? Oh my goodness. 14-5. Hey, Milutinovic got game, man.
On the attack.
Hala.
Left hand, scoop with the
That's a
hook.
way for Malik to start turning things around, using that quickness. He's got those turbo boosters. And he also takes advantage of some lax defense. But only the 6 point for Lausanne as we're approaching 4 minutes to play, and the 8-point lead for Liman. Two-time Chengdu Masters winners all over Lausanne. Martinez all over Koich. A narrow miss for the chef. I don't know what he was doing there. He must have glitched. Powered down for a moment because Martinez was wide open.
Foul.
So timeout, TV timeout. Both teams will get a chance to get reset. So Lausanne riding high after that win over Mongolia. Have not been able to bring that same type of intensity into this one. Again, looking at a 7-point deficit. Oh, that's going to be an interesting call. That is actually a foul on Halujuweki. Close one though, because Vasquez was hooking too.
14-7. Liman ball.
Vasquez redirecting. Oh, out of bounds, I believe, off of Voyage's foot. So ball back over to Lausanne.
Check ball, Martinez receives it. Martinez hands it off to Wilson.
Here's Wilson.
Down
Feeding it inside. And now Montani. He's going to get some payback against Vasquez.
14-8.
Andrea drops the shoulder. No bucket, loose ball. Goes to King Weston Company. Wireless Wilson. In range, but off target. Some nice entry plays by both the bigs. For Lausanne, they need to find their 2-point stroke, namely on Wilson. There's Halujuweki hitting the midi. Milutinovic with the length and the leg. Tough matchup. Mhala with leads to the leg. That was Milutinovic. Halujuweki got there in time, but apparently not a clean defensive play. Here's Mhala from the free throw line. Getting shifty with it, splashes it. Lausanne still looking at a 5-point deficit pending this trip to the free throw line from Milutinovic. Oh, another lane violation. Saves the day for Milutinovic, whose free throw shooting percentage will remain intact. He'll get another chance at it. And he does the same thing. Approaching 2 minutes now. Malik, don't do him like that. Halujuweki. Look at this play. Dribble drive, come out here, I got something for you, Hezi. And he packs a punch. Only thing soft about him is his curls. Holla at the line. Yes, sir. It is a 3-point contest now, 15-12. Luchawecki keeps it alive. The silent assassin. Let this game do the talking. We got a 1-point game.
1-point ball game, maybe 2.
Vasquez with position. They answer quickly, 16-14.
Business down low.
Kim Holla. He was feeling that one. Koyich using the screen. Luchawecki in a tough position. Great contest from Luchawecki. Martinez, no. Heads up play by Vasquez. Loose ball goes to Lausanne and then back to Liman. And now to stay with Liman. He did the electric slide on that step back. Does not hit it.
15 seconds remaining in the game.
Martinez, no.
Swooping hook shot and a foul call.
So a 7th foul. That means 2 free throws coming up. But what guts from Lausanne. It looked like they were dead in the water. They trailed this game by as many as 8 points.
If y'all still here, let me hear y'all make some noise!
And now find themselves with a chance late here against Liman. So no Marco Lemon, no Gilles Martin, a new look Lausanne, and climb back within 2. Minute 6 to play and 2 free throws coming up from Mihailo Vasic. Vasquez adds another point.
Bronze medalist to the 2020 Olympics. AKA the Manimal.
So the Olympic bronze medalist gets his team some more breathing room. 60 ticks left.
Muscles his way down low.
No bucket there for Montanini. He's calling for the switch. Oh, no. You see Liman take advantage. Vasquez will get a rest after he's set up nicely by Koyich. Simar, Luchawecki. Milutinovic, he releases, no good. But this one pretty much in the bag. Barring an improbable comeback. Credit Liman, they've got a chance to sit and watch all day. Getting their first action here in the second session.
All right, and footage is unclear.
So the footage is unclear, which means that the call on the floor will stand.
Laws handball, a trail by 5.
17 seconds left.
Into the key.
Raff to the crib, no, gets it back, up and in. But it will be too little too late. Stretch, no. Time's gonna wind down. That shot would have counted, but it won't because it was no good. 19-15, Liman over Lausanne as they continue their winning ways in this head-to-head. What a start for Liman.
And let's hear it for the winners of the game. Make some noise for Team
Lausanne,
Liman.
they will wrap up 1-1. And they will anticipate the final game of the day in this group between Liman and Ulaanbaatar, which will decide their Day 2 fate. So we have highlights for you to enjoy as we get ready to head into our final 4 games of the day. The last games in Pool A, B, C, and D coming your way from Chengdu. Y'all better be like my babe. Be smart, don't go away. More action coming at you in minutes.
Welcome to the World Tour.
Coming up next.
Welcome back to the World Tour. I can never get that right like the guy on the recording. Anyway, I'll keep working on that. We got business to get to anyway, don't we? That's right. Beijing and Adazi. Beijing will pull off the upset of the day. They beat Ub, and they did it behind Zhang Ning's 12-point outburst. I don't think anybody wants to see Beijing right now. But Adazi have to. There's a 21-17 win for Beijing over Team Ub. A 22-10 win for Ub over Adazi. So that margin of victory is going to help Ub in the event of a tiebreaker. Yet still, they will keep a close eye on this one. Beijing eyes the top spot out of the group. So here are the Latvians. Edmunds Elpsnis, Kristaps Javars, Marcis Osis, and Robert Smiltis. Beijing, the local favorites. The crowd got behind them earlier, and they proved their worth. Again, with a win over top overall seed Ub. Zhang Ning, Zhao Jiayin, Yan Peng, Lu Wenbo. So Zhang Ning is becoming a local legend. If he's able to put together another performance like he did against Ub, he's got my blessing for player of the day for sure.
Team wrestling with the 3x3 level for the coin toss. And now let's see our officials for the game. From Serbia, Vladimir Veskovic, and from Korea, Kim Gein.
So Kim Gein and Vladimir Veskovic to officiate this last Pool A contest. Team Adazi, whose biggest win here in 2024 came against Miami in Marseille. They need to channel some of the stuff they had in that tournament. Their leading scorer, Adazi's that is Edmonds Elksnis, who has 4 from their opening loss. But again, they only managed 10 points in that game, so not a whole lot to speak of in terms of their scoring. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Speak up. All right. We're going to play anyway. Tough drive. No score. But a nice game from Zhao Jiren in their opener. He was critical down the stretch. But that Chongming crossover on the beast to cap that performance. Oh my goodness, you probably need to look back at the highlights. It was world shifting. Chongming, cha-ching! Money from the deep end. He's picking up where he left off. Grown man bucket on the inside. Credit Edmonds Elksnis for that one. He gets his 5th point of the tournament. 2-2 to start. Oh, Pan Yang hit him with the cross, but couldn't hit the 2-piece. And a travel is called. Saw Lu Wenbo bouncing around like a pinball. So Elksnis, not the biggest player on the court, but he is fearless. Not afraid to take the shot. Misfire on that one. Oh, great defense. Right place, right time, though. That was just a matter of right place, right time for Lu Wenbo. That ball is tipped and off of Adazi. Minute and a half in, great defensive stand initially, but just staying active and aware. Wenbo Lu will get the bucket. 3-2 here in Pool A. Entry feed. And that inside defense from Adazi. Wait, he glitched. He had a question mark above his head for a moment. Finally got it together and got the bucket. Tip will go. And Smilzes will make it 4-3. Non-stop. Not stopping. Oh, 2-piece combo. That will count plus the foul. Chongming downshifts. He's taking his game to the next gear. Take a look at this. He went from fast forward to slow motion. Scores it through the contact. This man is a problem. Has an issue at the free throw line, so can't make it a two-point play. Adazi's lead remains at 1, man down. As Beijing will earn a second foul. First meeting head-to-head between these two teams, by the way. We're going to see who makes the first impression that will be lasting. Elksness, he's a bucket. I believe he's up to 7 points total in the tournament. Step back, Juan. Oh, that's an offensive foul if I ever seen one. You gotta watch those extremities. Let's get another look at the step back. Juan Peng, the Olympian. Represented China in the 2020 Tokyo Games. As did Zhao Jianin, if I'm not mistaken. That is the, actually that foul was upgraded to an unsportsmanlike. Anytime you get that elbow up in the face area, it puts the officials in a position where they almost have to call it. And that's why we see a couple of free throws coming up here for Lu Wenbo. Lu, oh. And he will connect on the second. So the deadlock is no more as Beijing lead it 9-8. Good scoring pace to this one. We're just over 3 minutes in. Cross-court pass. Got to get a shot up with 2 seconds to do it. And the desperation heave is no good. Shot clock violation. And I don't think that they can challenge at this juncture in the game. But I could be wrong. I believe the officials can take a look at anything that they want to, but you can't challenge at this juncture in the game. It's got to be under the 2-minute mark. Yet and still, we're getting challenged. So, take another look. At least, I don't think that touched any rim. From that angle, it didn't look like it.
来现场中国球迷要跟随我们的节目一起拍拍歌手。
Just won. Okay. Oh, well, it did. It did. It touched. It did graze the iron. Oh, nice play. I'm laughing because Robert Smiltons, he looked at me. I told him the challenge was no good. He gave me a nice little stare down. He gets the teardrop to fall. It's 10-10. Meantime, setting up shop. Oh my goodness. That ball regurgitated. Foul on the entry pass, but a big disparity in the fouls. Adazi with 7 in the penalty. Beijing with 3. This one a shooting foul. That'll put Kristaps Chavars on the line. What's the actor that played Bane in Batman Rises? The dude in Peaky Blinders, you know.
The one who talks like this. Hey, Tommy.
You know. He kind of looks like the guy, that's all I'm saying. Chavars. I gotta figure out that man's name. Oh! Whoa! Count it! Wait a second. What just happened? That first step was so fast, he made him lay down for a nap. Whoa. $12-11. Connects on the second free throw to even things up. A dozen to a dozen. Sick dish. That had salmonella all on it. Elfsness with the delivery. Oh, Chongming, he misses the crib. Straight on, 2-ball, bang, bang. Adazi bringing their A game this time. Marcis Osis. He was the killer against Miami in that big win in Marseille. And the man is alive and well. I'll never question a challenge again. 2-point contest, Beijing fighting back. But Adazi, with that only 10 points against Oud, it puts them in a difficult position even with a win. Uh-oh, he's an oasis, straight water. Marcis Osis with back-to-back 2s. Let's see if Adazi win this by a margin of 8. I mean, that's a tough ask for them. That would give Beijing, they got 34. I'll have to do the math later. But I'm not sure that Adazi is mathematically eliminated. Oh, he didn't forget to tip. Every bucket matters. A big score for Zhao Jiading. So they get it down low to Tom Hardy. Thank you, love. Shout out Setsi. Helping me out from home. I appreciate it. That's enough. 18-14.
球短内边，转换进攻，张宁继续长传
Oh, spin move denied. So a 4-point game. Out to the corner. Step back. Oh, bad shot. Lands in Beijing's hands. Oh, down to the post office. Oh. That escalated quickly. Kicked out. 06 now on the move. Flotation device off the square. He's window shopping in a 4-point game. Oh, blew the crib. Oh, no. But I believe that the point situation, oh, that 2 counts and that's game. A 6-point win for Adazi. But I don't think it would be enough. We will see. I'll start doing the math now. And that's 31 points total for Adazi. As Beijing will finish with 36. So that gets them in. And Oob, let's see, with 17 and 21, 38, or 20, yep. So Oob will actually get the #1 seed out of the group. How about that? That's how it works out sometime. Adazi with a good win to cap off their pool play campaign, but only managed 10 points in a loss to Oob, and that's what cost him a trip to the quarterfinals. It beats like that sometimes. 3 games left. Pool B action is on the slate. We'll see Princeton and Wuxi lace them up, as we are about 5 minutes from check ball in that one. Stick and stay, more 3x3 on the way.
Welcome to the World Tour.
Coming up next, our main draw, game 10. And we got Team Princeton versus Team Wuxi.
So you just saw how Pool A ended up turning out, as I mentioned. Oob with the top overall seed out of the group. Beijing will be going to the quarterfinals as well. Now we get Princeton and Wuxi. Princeton with their backs against the wall. And coming in off of a 18-16 loss against Riffa. Riffa, who defeated both of these teams, actually. So it's the same circumstances for both teams.
Number 3, Riley Grigsby.
But a lot to like about this Princeton team. As I mentioned earlier, they got the cowboy, Riley Grigsby. They also got AB, Austin Butler.
Number 2, Henry Caruso.
The Caruso, Henry Caruso, and Damon, the tough man, Huffman.
From USA.
Team Princeton, winners of the Hongqiong Challenger. Will it carry over here to this Chengdu Masters? Play-in game. Wuxi, who finished in 10th place in Marseille, have struggled with their turnovers. Average about 7 per game. If they can hold on to the rock a little bit more, it would certainly improve their chances. So Wuxi's leading scorer, Andrew Kelly, leading the way with 7 points coming into this one. Princeton with a balanced attack. Huffman with 4. 3 from Grigsby, 2 from Caruso.
From Malaysia, Eddie Liu, and from Serbia, Vladimir Veskovic.
So they're going to need to pack a little bit more of an offensive punch in this one. They have the tools to do it. No head-to-head matchup to speak of between these two teams. So they'll be learning as they go. I'm sure they've done their scouting. With the quarterfinals at stake, which also means $40,000 a chance at it is at stake. That's a big bag. Only the top 2 from each group advance. One team from this group is already in. That is Rifa. They got their legs kicked up in the hotel, probably watching right now. And take your money. All I want to do is... I never liked this song, by the way. They say it's the songs that you don't like the most that stick with you. It's just like a subconscious thing. Did you know that? I don't know. Anyway. Game on, ladies and gents. Here we go. Wuxi Princeton. The guys in green with possession after the miss. Cowboy will reload. Huffman has it deflected. Kills. He'll drop it off, gets it back. Kelly to the crib. He's tripped up by Caruso. Andrew Kelly looking for his 8th point of the tourney. No. Grigsby is fouled. An accomplished American player making the transition to 3x3. This is his debut season. They like him a lot. Austin Butler's got a couple of years under his belt. So Butler serves it up for Huffman. Teamwork makes the dream work. 2-piece to start things off for Princeton. Totally off subject, but Princeton in green. Princeton are the Turtles. Is that directly connected to the Ninja Turtles by chance? Who's Donatello? No, better yet, who's my favorite? Who's Raphael? I think that's Austin Butler. Michelangelo's got to be Caruso. Of course, their leader has got to be Huffman, Leonardo. And then Donatello will be Grigsby. There we go. Here come the Turtles. Kels, easy money. Caruso, what nice sharing of the Wilson. No go for Huffman from deep. Butler to Caruso. Back to Huff. Huff. Excuse me. I'm coughing and they coughed it up. 2-2 it'll stay for now. Minute 30 in. Oh, fast drive. What a take right there. Wang Haoran. Look at the burst of speed, past Grigsby. Caruso starts the possession. Butler. Works some two-man action here. Right wing, Butler delivers. Splash, 4-3.
Wuxi WenLv会山队球权。经过时间还剩下了2.8秒。Andrew 向前做挡，罗就去。
Making the shot clock no go. Caruso gets it cleared. Cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay-yay. 6-3.
Andrew 全两分延误之后，再找 Andrew。内线的下手，再度造成对手防守。
Cowboy Grigsby. He's shown the ability to be able to knock him down from long range. Scored 1,500 points at Seattle U. And better than 50% from inside the arc and outside the arc. And that Chonghyun challenger. Hong Cheon, rather. I got my Hong and my Cheons mixed up. My bad. Nice dish. Whoa. Hard foul. It's the second time we've seen Huffman hit the deck today. Got to take it easy on those old bones. You're going to need some mid-gate tonight. Huffman, though, bounces right back up. Back to the action in a 6-3 start for Princeton. Butler, no good. Caruso, turtle power. He powers up, makes it 7-3. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Some extracurriculars. Grigsby's up, Kelly's okay. And welcome Andrew Kelly to your living room. Now Kelly from the elbow. Hands it over to Haoran. Haoran. Juan. Oh. Nice fake, but no make. Now Huff moves around.
TV channel 来成都的各位球迷，让我们再次把我们的热情带给我们
So we headed to the media timeout. Princeton have been able to jump out to an early edge thanks to a couple of two balls. That tends to help. Princeton just 3 of 15 from deep in their opener. And great defense as Wuxi's able to snuff that one out. AB. Over to Huffman. He is certified buckets. Nothing new from Huffman. We saw Huffman hit 13 twos to the tune of 6.2 points per game. The 39-year-old Michigan native is about his business. No suit and tie necessary. The 9-3 start for the Turtles. Moran, no good. I believe Huffman will get called for that foul. Actually, no, that foul was against Wuxi. It's the 6th. Caruso. He decides to let one go from the logo. He probably should have thought that over. Nothing but air. Oh, actually tipped. Never mind. It was tipped. Let me get off his head for a second. Cowboy almost struck iron. Well, he did strike iron. Didn't get it to go. Caruso. Whoa. So a lot of potential in Caruso as he'll head to the bench. It's more on his potential when he gets back in the game, actually. Cross-court pass leads to a splash. Vuk Borovichanin. I always have a tough time with his name. Borovichanin. There we go. He buries it. Calm, collected, knocks it down. Wuxi is not going away quietly. They still trail about 4. Butler met at the front door like he ordered Andrew Kelly. The length is a problem. Now it's Huffman. Uh-oh. I was going to say that's a creative dribble move. Lost the handle on it, and they lose the possession. Kelly, he'll hand it over. Oh, Kelly, offensive fouls. He shoves Huffman to the ground. And a rare display of emotion from Andrew Kelly. Did not like that one, but you be the judge here. Oh, yeah. No shoving. AB to Caruso. Big boy game down low. And Grigsby gets called for defending in the semicircle. A warning. But there's Henry Caruso, named as an alternate for the Paris 3x3 Olympic squad. He's made that much of a name for himself in American 3x3. Kelly's there to clean up the mess. But the points have been slow coming for Team Wuxi. So we're past the midway point, only 6 points to their name. They're on pace to score 12 in this one if things don't change quickly. Also, if you're just joining us again, big shout out to Team Australia who won the Chengdu Women's Series today over China. So got some payback against the Chinese team that beat them yesterday in overtime. So gang, gang. Australia will be represented at the Paris Olympics this year as well as the United States men and women. As will China. Kicked over to Butler. Austin, no.
连续的篮板球点上，球来到了 Andrew Kelly 手中。手递手，再给到了黄浩然，挡拆，强投。
2 on the way, no good. Butler skies for the board. Over to Huffman. Oh, that one broken up. Great defense. Partizan with the defense. Sets the screen and the shot off target. Smart play by Butler. Was able to throw it off of Kelly out of bounds. That'll preserve 7 seconds on the shot clock after our second media timeout. Winner goes to the quarterfinals. Loser is done day 1. But Damon Huffman, he is shooting like somebody said, action. Caruso all over the boards. Just another day at the office for the Caruso. As we get back to it. Oh, Cowboy put him in a tornadic spin, left some debris. Dive delivery, and Andrew Kelly gets up to get down. So watch AK show some explosion at the rim. 11-7, Wuxi is hanging in this contest. Butler, crossover, baseline dribble, threw it in reverse. A nice answer from Princeton. Nobody home, though. Leave a message at the B. Get it? Never mind. 4-point game yet again. Now Caruso. He'll back it up. Misses the turnaround. Approaching 3 minutes left in this last Pool B contest of the day. 2 on the way. Drainage. Shin Jianhei makes this thing a 2-point game. So he doubles down from the left wing. And while Wuxi is in the penalty, they will use a timeout here defensively. Their offense has really started to click. Austin Butler's last reverse. So Princeton, who have been maintaining about a 5-point lead throughout this game, are facing some pressure now. Oh, great tip there from Huffman. That was more than 10% for sure. Okay, that was corny. I got to work on some of these. Another look. Caruso with the miss, and look at Huffman. Elevate. I heard his knees over here. Kelly receives the package. Count it, plus the foul. Andrew Kelly is working. Kells, free throw, yes. 1-point contest. Butler, no. Lost the handle on it. Caruso finds a wide open Cowboy. No, Caruso with the rebound, drops it off. Plenty of contact. $2:20 to go in this one. And 2 big free throws coming up for Grigsby.
第一防等等的民众。
Second one good as well. The breathing room that Princeton had hoped for. But Wuxi not slowing down. They continue to give it to Kelly. Oh, Austin Butler seeping through the cracks. To the rack he goes. That one kicked, so a fresh 12-second shot clock. But Kelly is in takeover mode right now for Wuxi. He's doing his damnedest to keep them in it. Fed to Kelly. Oh! He nearly blew it. A, B, boom. So Butler shows him the way. Finds a clear lane and takes off. 3-point lead, Princeton. Late in the shot clock, desperation heat. Oh, blazing fast spin, that was devastating. Caruso. Big response to make it 18-16 now, under a minute to play. Step back, Hoffman. Still a 2-point game. They don't get the shot off. Shot clock violation, 35 seconds left. Good game. Princeton, who's been in the driver's seat for most of the contest, and now had to withstand a late charge by Wuxi. And 35 seconds still left in this. Cowboy runs into Kales. Can they turn defense to offense? Instead, they turn it over. That one thrown off of Kelly. Austin Butler with the heads-up play. Look at the defense from Kelly. I believe he can fly. Still got enough juice left in the tank to elevate and defend that shot. We'll see what the result is of this out-of-bounds challenge. But again, winner will play in the quarterfinals. Princeton's 2024 World Tour debut. As we get another look at the Caruso. It is Princeton ball. Caruso, no. Double foul. So no free throws. But obviously possession will go to Wuxi. So This game is far from over, trust me. Wuxi will try to draw up a 2-point shot. They got 9.5 seconds left. Shot clock is turned off.
2分的分差，看一下他们有没有机会扳平比分。全家和 Andrew Keeley 向前做他。
6 seconds to go. Final look to tie. Missed out of bounds.
非常的可惜。
I know you heard the horn, but it's not over with yet.
裁判要再确认一下，看一下比赛的时间。 比赛时间回到0.5秒。
Hoffman at the horn. Princeton prevail. The Turtles are moving on to the quarterfinals. Wuxi, their job ends today. So the USA will be represented on day 2 of this Chengdu Masters. But that turned out to be a dogfight at the end. Credit Wuxi for fighting back in it. They were down 5, 4 and 5 for most of that game. Found a way to get back in it, but did not find a way to win it. To the victors go the spoils, and that would be Team Princeton. 2 more games left on the slate. Stick around. 20 more minutes of 3x3 action still on the schedule. Wow.
Sichuan churches for Puerto Rico versus
All right, another look at Pool B and how things panned out. RIFA, they win the group, and Princeton win their way into the quarterfinals with a play-in W over Wuxi. Pool C now, San Juan Churches against Chongming. Big game for both of these teams, obviously. Chongming's last appearance on the World Tour was 2019. And they could go 2-0 today. Yes, they could. If they can get the job done here and now. Chongming, who started their day with a 6-point win over Partizan. Partizan just beat San Juan 17-19. See, the Boricuas need to bounce back to force a 3-way tie. I have to do the math afterwards. I'm a one-man crew at the moment. But here's San Juan. Antonio Ralat, Leandro Allende, Luis Quascut, Orlando Sanchez.
Shanghai Chongming队 number 5, Daniel Jakuta Ford. 4号刘振环。
Chongming, been a while since we saw them. Way back in the first session. They got CDF Cameron Dakota Forte, the leading scorer for this team, with Wang Zhengji, Yu Jinhuan, and Xiang Zichao.
来，让我们欢呼声送给上海崇明队。
Team Chongming. Not a lot of people would have penciled them in as a potential 2-0 team today. That's exactly what stands in front of them.
And now let's meet our officials.
But going up against the San Juan team that is known to show plenty of grit and toughness, especially when their backs against the wall. They seem to be at their best in those situations. They're going to bring their A game, believe it. Especially their star shooter, Antonio Ralat. Like the addition of Orlando Sanchez, the big body big. In collaboration with Kwascoot. They got all the interior defense that they need. And with Leandro Allende stepping up his offensive game, San Juan's got to like their chances. But no shortage of confidence on this Chongming team either with that 6-point win over Partizan.
本场比赛身着黄色球衣的是圣国教堂队，身着紫色球衣的是上海崇明队。
So Forte rocking number 5 in the violet uniforms. Out here, kind of looks like the Weekend. I'm a star boy.
Here we go.
We'll see who stars in this 10-minute sprint. Sanchez drops it off. Kwascoot, no. Sanchez tips it back over Luku. Count it, plus the foul. Not exactly how they planned it, but it'll work out. He was expecting Sanchez to just score the bucket. But if Sanchez just scored the bucket, they wouldn't have a chance at a 2-point play. Oh, well, Kwascoot doesn't make it count anyway. Stays a 1-zip game. Wide open 2-ball, bottoms. Xiang Zichao. Stood behind the big screen of Forte and knocked it in. Allende. Sanchez will screen away. Ralat swings it over. Sanchez testing the deep water. No good. Tracks down the rebound. Sanchez ball fake. Floaty. 2-2. Oh, I like this battle of the bigs. Oh, Forte, a little strong that time. Oh, Sanchez tried to knuckleball that one in, gets it back. Oh, see what had happened was, luckily for him, Ralat is there to clean up the mess. Oh, Forte wasn't ready for the pass. So Chongming wasted possession. Nothing for El Presión. CDF clearing the way. Oh, he's batted. And then Kwascoot, uncontested layup. Kwascoot leaves his feet. An easy whistle. So Cameron Forte, who had 9 points in their opener, an opening win, 9 of 11 from 1-point range, had 11 rebounds in that contest too. A monster game. Ralat getting shifty with it. A little stop and go action for him as he extends the lead to 2. Oh, a furious spin move. That was Shaq-like. And the defense has been lacking. 2, no good. Dropped off Allende. San Juan 7, Chongming 4. Oh, this man working. Cameron Forte. So look at Cameron. He's ready. He's ready. Oh, 7-5, make that 7-7. The bank shot from Wang. Voila. Just sticking to what he knows, taking what the defense gives him. Wang wings another, but that one is off target. Another 2 attempt, too strong. Sanchez will corral the rebound. Kwasku turns the corner. Luku with the rock back makes the move on the inside. If I'm being honest, both teams look a little bit tired, right? For San Juan, you can understand it, but for Chongming, they've had all day to rest. Hell, even I took a nap in the session break.
Let's say hello. Hi, hello. What's up?
So Team Partizan watching this one closely. San Juan trying to force a 3-way tie. CDF can't deliver in the post that time. Ralat to the corner. Sanchez, Swishalicious. Dos bueno. Dished off, Forte. Keeps Chongming within 3. And that time Forte gets called for the reach in. So 6:15 to go in this last Pool C action. Orlando Sanchez shooting 1. Sanchez with the stroke. It is going to trickle in. Oh, Forte couldn't stop him with a roadblock. He's an absolute tank. Sanchez, the running hook. Here comes Tank Forte. Oh, he's denied that time. A little bit of bickering on San Juan's team, too. Yet still, the Boricuas lead at 12-9. Wasku slinks it over to Ralat. Lado going to work. Goes to the midway point. Here comes Tank. Sticks with it. 2-point game. Wasku lost the defense.
由是环在上，
Kowalski with the shifty move.
再度采用旋滑板。黄子杰选择了远投
Second two attempt,
，strong，
no good for
大
Wayne.
爷
Allende, nice move, great ball movement. Sanchez, no bueno.
由是环突内线 ，easy
And
layup，
nobody home. Easy play for Liu.
内线，身后继续的
Ball
防守
tracked
进
down
攻
by Allende. Allende, he is fouled. That is the third on
上
Chongming.
手面对防守犯规。目前上海崇明全队犯
But
规
both
次数
teams have had some lackadaisical defensive performances. We've got 24 points total scored, and we're just past the midway point. So ain't nobody really stopping nobody.
再给他的手续，
Lotto money. Dinero off the window.
15-11。
Gotta give San Juan some breathing room.
漂亮的转身，
Just
南山
stop
一
it.
借力打力，
The ball bull.
进攻犯规。
Cameron Forte, 31. You thought he was good game one.
是环全队的犯规次数
He's
来
been
到
as good or
了
better in this one. 4:24 and count.
蒋志超，徐晃一上，
Ralot is down, and that goes down from deep.
2分在手。
Chongming
这是本场比赛向
just a step behind San Juan.
双方的分差扩进到只有1分。
Possession to Chongming. Can take the lead or tie.
底线都出来，选择了正面自己
Drive, lay, yes, even, 15.
15平。内线准备
Wasco
突破，
tricky with it. He stumbled his way to a bucket.
再给到福特，玩颜色吗？继
Uh-oh.
续作答。
Oh, he's gonna bruise you. And he's gonna use you.
16平，比赛来到了白热
16
化
up.。
福特的抢手，
Sanchez, step back,
投篮短内线，张志超再给福特
feed the beast.
，nice move。
Oh, that is wiped away
攻得漂亮，防得也漂亮。It's good。
and leads to a Sanchez two.
8比16。
What a sequence there for San Juan. Forte's hook too strong.
做好防守，外线扭矩，
And see who touched that last.
TV timeout。
We'll find out after
来，
the
现场
TV
球迷看
timeout.
到的大屏幕当中自己吗？给大家打个招呼，say hello。成都，一座
Wow
来了不想离开的城市，小朋友非常的可爱。
We got a nice battle going here. How about Cameron Dakota Forte and the heat he is bringing for Chongming?
打个招呼，嗨，希望大家可以继续看到你们。
Kowalski bringing some heat of his
感谢
own.
你的上文，来，这边让我看到，这个给到谁？比赛继续，18比16。 生活教堂队的球权，
Wasco slips to the bucket. Nice play design from San Juan to convert their 19th point.
福特，蛮牛
This
气
has been an impressive individual performance from Cameron Dakota Forte.
国际场上的比分来
I
到
mean-
19比17。
They have had no answer for the
还
man.
差2分，
None
就这样拿到21
whatsoever.
分。
But what matters most is having the lead. And right now, San Juan had that. Wasco swings it. He says, you shoot it. Ralat not finding his touch from the deep end. 2:36 to play. Nobody home and an easy flush. 18-19. Allende told to go away. Mi casa es no su casa, amigo. But the dunk from Wayne, and then Allende swatted away. 19-18. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. I worked the two-man game. All that is batted out of the park. Sanchez. So Orlando Sanchez, he's going to bat this one out of the park like Roberto Clemente. R.I.P. One of the greats to ever play, to ever live. 1 point lead for San Juan still. It's Sanchez. Left his feet, he'll turn it over. 2 minutes to go, and the two is on the way! Blau! Xiang gives Chongming the lead, but not for long. Lotto, you know what time it is. Maurice Lacroix, buzzer beater time. Antonio Ralat silences Chongming. We're threatening to win it. My goodness. So Antonio Ralat is in the clutch for the neutral. Maurice Lacroix, buzzer beater from the straight killer, Lotto. And it will be San Juan playing in the quarterfinals with a thriller, 21-20.
For day one of the FIBA 3x3 World Tour 2024 Chengdu.
So I believe by the numbers, let me take a look at Partizan, who managed 15 points in that loss to Chongming. And then, let's see, 19, so that's 34. So San Juan are in. And Chongming are in. That's right. It is Partizan on the outside looking in. Wow. What a turn of events. So one of the top seeds will have to watch tomorrow's quarterfinals as we take a look at this highlight and get set up for what will be our last game of the day. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, last game of the day. Pool D will feature Liman and Ulaanbaatar. Just a minute or two away from the opening check ball in that one. Let's put a button on what has been a thrilling day one here in Chengdu.
for the FIBA 3x3 World Tour Chengdu 2024.
That is how Pool C shaped up. Partizan on the outside looking in. The two teams we just saw play will play on in the quarterfinals. All right, it is up to Liman and Ulaanbaatar to close the day for us. How about the start we saw from Liman? Opening things up with a resounding victory. Ulaanbaatar left some to be desired, losing to Lausanne by 8 points to start their action. And Liman have had no issues with Ulaanbaatar on the pro circuit dating back to 2019. For Liman, it was a 19-15 win over Lausanne. Lausanne finished with 36 points. So I don't believe that Ulaanbaatar is going to be able to catch them in a three-way tie anyway, because the most they can score is 21, which will give them 34. There's a chance they can oust Liman, however, if they hold Liman to under 15 points in a win, while scoring 21. So they got to win by 6 or more in order to get in. So that's the stakes as we head into this last game of the day. Ulaanbaatar and Liman. Liman with Andrea Milutinovic, Marko Stefanovic, Mihailo Vasic, and Stefan Kojic. Team Ulaanbaatar with Dolgun Inkpad, Marko Dugosia, Odgonjergol Tokt, and Delganyam Damasambu, all the way from the qualifying draw. Here, it's been a long, long day. Ulaanbaatar started playing this morning, I believe around 10 o'clock. So it has been a long day at the office. We will see if they reward themselves with a victory and a berth in the quarterfinals.
Coin toss for first possession of the ball game. And now let's meet our officials for the game. From Poland, Marek Malashevsky, and from Malaysia, Eddie
Liu and Marek Malashevsky will officiate this final 10-minute sprint. So Mongolia, the Mongolians I should say, have some things to correct, namely on the offensive end. Just could not find the bottom of the bucket much in their opener. Their biggest spark was Dolgun Inkpad. But they'll face plenty of offense in this one with Stefan Kojic and company coming in locked and loaded. Delganyam Damasambu will be depended upon heavily if Ulaanbaatar want to pull off a win and get it done by 6 points or more.
Here we go.
All right, 7 of the 8 quarterfinal teams are set, or 6 of the 8 rather. We'll find out who the final 2 entries will be. Liman in the driver's seat. Stretch making things tough on Pandemonium. He sticks with it, gets the bucket to go. Dugosia with one of his vintage attempts. He doesn't make that one. Stefanovic, no. Rebound goes to the Horseman. Dolgun. Inkpad with a haircut. I thought he looked different. So the Horseman trimmed his mane down some. Dolgun with Vasquez defending. Inkpad, dribble drive, left, right, drops off the pass. Damasambu, no. Pandemonium, yes. Milutinovic, Slim Shady. He will convert. Inkpad, no good. A whistle on Milutinovic on the inside. With his seals and body control in the inside. 2-2, stretch, big smash. Yeah, he's like that. Bouncy. Stretch Stefanovic with the monster mash.
And a foul call.
3-2 start for Liman.
3-2. Liman now leading over Ulaanbaatar.
Roseanne cheered obviously for Liman. And Ulaanbaatar lost will secure the Swiss's spot. Doogie to Panda Man. Oh, Milutinovic, transition offense leads to the swish. Sweet stroke.
Into the key.
Nothing happening for Wuxi there. Milutinovic, he'll get it cleared. They want to get it down to the post, and he wants to get it out to Kojic.
That's going to be a whistle.
And you won't get anything easy against Wuxi. Kojic knows that. As the two Serbians clash. Kojic gets him reset. Chef to the manimal. Vasquez penetrating and lofting one up that hits nothing. Step back, Inkbot. Not that time. Oh, Stefanovic will give it up. Turnover. Dalasambu had Vasquez sealed. Ulaanbaatar haven't seen the fire in their eyes that you normally see. Again, they had a little bit of an uninspiring effort at the Ulaanbaatar Masters. We'll see how they do in this game, but you hope that there's no carryover from that. So important to have a short memory in 3x3. Meantime, it's Dalasambu. He heard me. He said, boys, I'm ready. So is Vasquez, though. They trade buckets. Liman in front by one. Whipped out, or so I thought. It is stolen away by Stretch. And time for the first media timeout. With Vasquez putting pressure on him. Lets him feel the weight. And the good bigs, their timing is exactly what you saw. Spins off of the defender and leads to an easy layup. Fifth edition of the Chengdu Masters, day one, nearly in the books. Liman, who's won here twice, back to defend their title. Taking aim at a 2-0 record. Only one 2-0 team in the field today, and that is Team Rifa. Where Liman joined the unscathed party. That one's broken up, stolen. The Dookie man on the attack, got a whistle though, offensive foul. Back over to Liman. 6th foul on Ulaanbaatar. That is not good news as they have no more to give with 6:37 still left to play.
And a technical foul.
Now a technical foul assessed to Ulaanbaatar. So that makes matters worse. Milutinovic, money.
This is Liman ball. Kojic pulls up.
Kojic. Cool.
9-5. The foul.
So here's Snoop. He's gonna fire one up.
Ulaanbaatar ball, they trail by 4.
Dugosia. Oh, that one's stolen away.
And they kick it.
On Milutinovic, eyeing another double. 11-5. Milutinovic with a couple.
Kicks it.
Dugusia
Back
door.
Out of bounds.
And the body language again. If you look at Ulaanbaatar, the body language, the shoulders are down. Don't see that normal warrior fire. Stretch. Misses the leg.
Dabasambu.
Oh yeah, Dabasambu foul. That will count. Continuation. He gets it.
So that's an and one.
So Vasquez comes and shows the Bulls some love. He says, man, you strong. Yes, I would say so.
One shot.
And Dabasambu makes it a two-possession game now. So all Ulaanbaatar needed is a spark.
Gets it back, the Manimal.
Oh, what an adjustment. Reverse layup from the Manimal. Igbot to the Bull. Dabasambu back over to the Horseman. No. Loose ball lands in Dabasambu's hands. He'll whip it out. Kojic gets a hand on it. That leaves 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Possession will remain with Ulaanbaatar. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Check ball.
The Bull now. He's got Stefanovic defending.
Into the lane.
Oh, that's, it should have been an easy layup, but he missed it. A rare close range miss from Dabasambu. And that one broken up. That ball is kicked. 12 seconds. Back on the shot clock for Liman, the defending Chengdu champs. Chef Kojic, no. Kojic moving a little bit slowly. Might have tweaked an ankle there. The Doogie man gets it to land from long range. 12-9. Andrea now. Not the man you want to leave alone. Good recovery defense from Joe Gunn. Oh, shooter's touch. He's got the Midas touch. Milutinovic with his third deuce of the game. So look at Milutinovic. Tough stuff. (14-9) as Kojic will look at stretch that is broken up by the Bull. Kojic now all day long target practice from one of 3x3's top guns. 16-9, Dugusia, no sir.
Oh, stretch with a block from behind, and the Bull cleans up the mess.
And now it's Milutinovic, not that time. He will go down, and it is tied up. That is a jump ball situation awarded to the defense, so Ulaanbaatar will get possession. But plenty of shooters on Team Liman now with the addition of Milutinovic. Always having Kojic. Makes life a lot harder on defenses to try to check them.
Oh, what a pass!
Igbot finds himself alone and free.
And 16-11.
Ulaanbaatar down by 5 and still in the contest, but they do not have a remedy for Milutinovic. He has plagued them all game long, working on a double-digit scoring effort. Oh, the defense is there too. Milutinovic is well-rounded like a pregnant belly. And the Manimal continues to feast. So not a whole lot of, the Bull? Crossover on Milutinovic. There's Vasquez doing what he's always done in 3x3. And that is present himself and perform as a premier post player. That's a lot of P's. And then the new offseason ad, Milutinovic. Oh, Liman. Liman looked poised to do some damage here in 2024, I'm telling you. Nice look from the Panda Man. He's probably going to go visit the Panda Zoo tomorrow because they probably won't be playing. I'm just going to keep it honest with you. Not when Liman continues to pick them apart like this.
Connected like Bluetooth.
Thought no good. Igbot, no. That's a red foul. That's number 7 on Liman, yes.
So they now have 17 fouls. That puts them in the penalty. Gonna be 2 shots here.
2 shots upcoming for Otgon Jogal. Talked.
First free throw, in and out.
They'll get another try after missing the first. Panda.
Splash.
Yes, sir, but a 3-possession game.
Team Liman 2 points away from
Looks like it's only a matter of time. That is easy. He flushes, and they look to flush Ulaanbaatar out of the competition. 1 more bucket to go. Dabasabu makes it count.
Point game now for Team Liman.
They leave it up to Chef Kojic.
Short.
Oh. It'll be yellow ball. But Ulaanbaatar have looked almost out on their feet from the beginning of this game. Just weary. They played a lot of emotional games. Uh-oh.
20-16.
Maybe a little spark of pandemonium.
Shot. Jargal.
Don Jargal makes it a 4-point game. Vasquez with the fake, and what Dugacia was not buying that. Vasquez over to Stefanovic. That's it. That's all. GG. 21 to 15.
21 to 16.
16, excuse me. 21-16. Over Ulaanbaatar. Been a long day. They made it out of the qualifying draw, but they will not make it to the quarterfinals. It is Liman and Lausanne punching their ticket to the quarterfinals out of this group. So the Elite 8, if you will, are set for tomorrow. $40,000 on the line in our 4th Masters of 2024. 2 undefeated teams, 1 being Liman, the other being Rifa. After the highlights, we'll show you all of the day's action, the results, and of course the quarterfinal brackets that will be set for tomorrow. So enjoy the highlights. I'll hop back on and get you ready for tomorrow's quarterfinals from here in Chengdu. Just a few more orders of business before we put a button on day 1. All right, so again, we are done for the day. And the last group that you saw in action was D. And again, Liman, one of just 2 undefeated teams here through the first day of action. Lausanne make their way in with a 1-1 record. They are going to be a formidable opponent in tomorrow's quarterfinals. So get ready for that. Here are the pool results from the day. Wuxi and he started with a 12-point victory. Looked like they were maybe back to the Oob of old, but then they ended up losing in their second contest of the day. Rifa started off hot and remained that way, but again, you see the loss to Beijing for Oob as they were into the quarterfinals 1-1. They've dropped out in the quarterfinals the last 2 tournaments, and we're going to see if they can right the ship come tomorrow. But again, 12 games over and done with today, wrapped up by a 21-16 W by Liman over Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy. And one last look at your groups. You see the 3-way ties in both A and C, and a couple of unbeatens in B and D. So should be a exciting day. Shocked to see Partizan not participating, and also shocked to see the lackluster performance from Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy. I thought they'd bring more, but we'll see. Wuxi and he matched up against the Puerto Ricans in the first quarterfinal. Liman and Princeton, that one's going to be fun. Rifa and Lausanne, and Chongming against Beijing. So the Chinese fans are going to have to choose a side in that last quarterfinal. All the action gets started tomorrow afternoon, 2:30 local time. We'll leave you with the sights and sounds of day 1 as we get ready to say goodbye. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. Again, we will see you tomorrow, 2:30 local time, 14:30, with the quarterfinals coming your way from Chengdu. All right, enjoy your day or your night wherever you're from. We'll see you tomorrow from here in Chengdu.